we're here. I did say I was going to stream earlier today, but but I'm here. I'm ready to stream, and I'm ready to do this. So it's been a while since I've tried to play this game, and whew, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. 10 years ago, I tried playing this game. Glad I didn't then. All right, let's see. Start the game. What's we got? Oh, we can watch the cutscene. The ship? No, it's a piece of debris. It looks... Had depictions of a man and a woman like Adam and Eve. Oh, there's a ship. Big ass ship. Yeah, it's the definitive edition of what I think the original was. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's a XenoBlade game, and we're gonna play it. Oh dear. That was dangerous. Oh, the Reapers are invading Earth. That looks like a face. Oh, that's right, there's two warring factions.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
It's kind of weird how the two warring factions are like... Oh,
after leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Interesting. It's like... before I start this... It's actually really funny that like two warring factions were like, oh, we're gonna go settle our fight. Where should we settle it? I don't know. Let's go to that backwater world. Yes, we're gonna go female. Nah, let's do natural lighting. Not even plain. Okay, let's see what we got. What face. I don't even remember what my original character looked like back on the Wii U. So, body types are pretty much the same. Make a rotate it. Make a Vanya character. You have the hair twisties. Go madly face doesn't go with it. Is that? This does. This does. It's one of those hairstyles that's like make twice. Maybe, man. No, that's look. Kinda like it. Oh. Go average height. Skin color. Oh Jesus Christ! You make it. No freckles. What is this? You know who I think I'll make? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is like... It's on her face. Okay, so... Alright. I don't have any. I don't want this. Okay. Hair. Where is it? Oh! Just gotta load it in. Oh shit! Here's Pyra's hair. That's hilarious. They added in Pyra's hair. Oh, I can't do. Oh, this is the closest one I could do, actually. I know who I'm making. Could go with long hair. I can't believe they have Pyra's hair. This one? No, we're gonna go with this one. don't have like a weight. Guess I'll have to go with this. Oh, that's the best I can really do. Alright, let's go to eyes. Oh dear God. You get really crazy with that. Oh dear. Go with these. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Make a... Those are like tattooed shit. Oh, why?
Huh? They never stood a chance. Huh. Hey there. Huh? Huh? Nice job. Hey there. Huh? Huh. They staggered me. Huh.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Success. I've lost my balance. It's a pleasure.
Here goes. Hup. We did great. Oh, all right. Oh, I'm getting wobbly.
Oh, that's not her.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, no.
Is that it? Huh. All right, let's do it.
Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do great. We're gonna do great. So what if you staggered me?
I'm gonna go with the independent one. It feels like Chris. Do I get to name her? Kind of need to name her. I don't even get to name her. Oh, that was a very basic, oh well.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wakey wakey. I figure I pick. I made Chris Yukina from Info Gear.
Releasing hatch.
I went with
Please
the
stand
independent
clear.
because that's basically her. She was very independent. She was very independent of herself. I don't know where I am. Shaky camera, Jesus.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
I can't believe they gave us the pirate hair color. Oh, that's hilarious.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Oh. Do I get the... Oh.
You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover.
Stasis
That's not
hangover.
good. Just try and focus, all right?
Hey, they make my name. Ooh, Interesting. See, how many... Ouch. Let's see. I actually do want to call her by her first name. Let's see, now I got 5. Take the space away because it's gonna... It's gonna... I wanted to put the full name in. Oh, hold on. Well, you know what? She looks like Chris, so we're just gonna call her Chris. Just leave it at that. Make sure I spelled it right, though. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're good. Chris.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Let's see. Just nod.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
I have an assault rifle. I am amazing. Prologue Awakening completed. Oh no, it's just... Alright, That's jump? That's jump? Really?
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces.
Which should have
And
not even
destroyed.
happened around Earth, to be honest. Wait.
Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Oh, my first battle. Oh, first battle. I get my all the buttons on a PlayStation, Nintendo controller are like backwards.
Here we go.
Let's see what you've got.
Shadow Strike. Sliding Slinger. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Oh.
Flame grenade.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Yeah, just not.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now,
This kind of
let's
has
keep
like
moving.
a Final Fantasy 14 aspect to it. Too bad I couldn't. Oh, okay. Get all. Ah, okay. With members. Let's see. Did we heal after battle? Oh god, I'm like level 1. Trying to. Is there one? Oh. Stuff I can't even get yet. Tips. Oh. No image. It should just at least put an image of what your character looks like. Earth. The name is Earth. Earth. Ah, here we go. Alright, yep. Could be a new assault rifle. What I have now. Oh! Oh, I have to be level 3 to use it. I'm only level 2. Can I change my look as I play? Well, I have a sword, but how do I change classes? This. Fashion gear. No, I have, like, nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's keep that on. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, it's the arms. Okay, so it's just the brace. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, whoa. That's Ellen's. I don't know why I always like starting from the bottom. Hey, what's up, Lionheart? You should see the name of my character. I couldn't add the full, like, last name and everything. Great. Did I pass it? Oh, oh Jesus Christ. I was gonna put, like, call her Chris Yukina, but I just threw in Chris. Okay. Other arm? Oh no, it's the shoulders. The one shoulder. I'm just trying to get through everything. That's right, they have a left and right arm. And change how you look. At least the legs, it's like, oh, you do one pants leg or the other. Now, can I do that with... I can! Okay, cool. That's Ellen. You can actually get her in XenoBlade Chronicles 2. As a... Well, I'm gonna stick to what I have. Oh, arts. What do I have for arts? Oh, I have, like, nothing. Apparently I had more. Oh, Ellen. But Ellen has... Okay. Skills. I don't have much on skills. Glasses, though. I don't want to be a drifter. I gotta figure out how to, not caring about that right now. But... yeah. So, what do you think of how she looks? I think I got pretty close. I'm not worried about the knife. It's the best I could do. The customization was kind of basic. They didn't have much choices on voices, but they at least told me what voice actors. So wait, this game and the main game, nice. Your main character, only in this XenoBlade that I know of. All the other ones you have to, you get what you get. All right, let's go. Steps back through them. Okay. And I can save anywhere. Yes. Save complete. So. Nice. Did I do that with the other one? How far back? That's too far. That's about right. No, I can't do that on that one. Usually, some XenoBlade games, you can't create your own character. So I figure I'd give her an independent voice. So... oh, okay. Thanks.
Never hurts to get a little stronger.
Yeah, I feel like that's Chris in a nutshell. Alright, let's battle some stuff.
Here we go.
Let's engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Sliding slinger. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing much,
It begins.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike. Realm armor.
then I'm gonna be mostly focusing on range weapons.
I figured we'd win.
Nice work.
Ooh. Look at all. Savage. Oh, it's flashing? Sure. I wish I could color, but... why not? And new art? Ah, that's right. I unlocked that a while ago. Oh, that's right. Sure. But hold on. I just want to see something. Oh, I am naked. I am naked. Naked. No, hold on. Let's try. Okay, so whatever gear I put on, that's what I look like too.
Here we go. Let's engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Sliding slinger. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I can't move.
Oh, that's what came up. I gotta pay attention.
Flame grenade!
Upper hand.
I figured we'd win.
Nice work.
Ooh. There we go. I'm getting things done. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, let's see what I got. Can I use my rifle now? No. You're not level 3 yet. No, I would have been showing. It doesn't have anything besides me. It's like level fucking 5 though. Okay. I can do both. Interesting.
Attack at range. Follow my
Target
lead.
in sight. I can't move. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Down you go. Suppressive fire. Flame grenade.
Target in sight.
I figured we'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
Let's take on him.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Sliding slinger. Flame edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. I can't move. Sliding slinger. Upper hand.
Rolled armor.
Shadow
I
strike.
can't move. I got a little reckless.
I should heal up first.
Please, heal me. Flame grenade. Nice job.
We got it. Let's move.
Yeah, I got a new Nope. Hey, I got a helmet. Nice. And new art too. What's this do? Oh, it's a physical attack thing. Okay, cool. Wow, they got a wow. It's kind of unique. And it's something fashionable. So any piece of gear I pick up is gonna be usable in like fashion. Okay, that's cool. So if I like something and I want to change the armor, I can. Oh my god, where the fuck is it? So whatever I equip, I look like, but whatever I pick as fashion will just stay like that. Okay. Been a while. I don't remember any of this. I'm almost there. Almost there. Probably, I just probably passed it. Okay. Right over there. Well, these things won't attack me outright. Thing over here. Get XP for it. That part is nice. And I can use it too. Look at that. Which I'm not level 3 yet to use my assault rifle. I want to.
Attack at range. Target my sight. Flame grenade.
Scream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow
Oh, I know. Take this. Go me. Now close the gap. Assault hammer. Realm armor. Sliding never hurts to get a little
Nice.
stronger.
Holy crap! I got wow! I got a lot of good things out of that. Look at all. Oh, I gotta be level 8. I'm gonna be so mismatched. Well, I can use my new assault rifle now. Not any different from what it is before. Swim! 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 Oh, they'll aggro.
Here we go.
Let's engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I'll blast a hole right through him.
Sliding slinger.
Assault hammer.
Green edge.
Down you go. Nice job.
Nice work.
You're so I got another assault rifle. Is it stronger than the one I have?
It didn't have to be like this.
Attack at range!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Flight
Nice!
grenade!
Move in and do some damage!
I know! Take this! Try that!
Upper hand!
I figured we'd win.
We got him. Let's move.
Here we go.
Let's see what you've got.
I don't remember it raining. Or does it clear up? I don't know. Looks like it's clearing up.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
It's just fast forward.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
Home. This is home.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty.
Really nasty.
Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
I bet you this game would run way better on the Switch too.
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Well, we'll stick to the high road. Oh yeah, no. Oh hell no! Oh, I got the sprint option.
here.
Why am I moving like super slowly?
Sir!
That was like, what is going on here? Why am I like going in and out of like walking and why is it doing that? If I put myself
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
I know! Take this! Assault hammer!
still doing it.
It begins.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know!
Lightning sling.
Take this! Flame grenade! Go me!
Now it's
Look
my
ya!
turn.
I figured he'd win.
Nice work.
I got another assault rifle. Let's see. This is what I have on now. I guess I'll just keep this one. The scatter, but it's like worse. Mira. Oops. More tips? Oh. Hmm. Okay. That's better. Might be underneath me. There we go. Let's say 23. Oh no! There's something behind it.
Here we go.
Let's see what you've got.
Yes! Now melee attack!
Now it's my turn.
Red!
Slide. It's destroyed. Move in and strike.
That did something. Try toppling it
Did
with
a little
gunfire.
bit.
Nice job.
Nice work.
Ready? Let's move in!
Now it's my turn.
Right out! Assault hammer!
Slice
Grenade!
Stream edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Right out! I'll use this strength to keep everyone safe.
Oh, I got a new art. Grenade. Now, what is it? Oh, okay, I have 21. So we can upgrade a couple things. Oops, I wasn't done. Ooh. I don't want to taunt enemies, so... how do I remove? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's upgrade 2 abilities for her. Oh, each person gets one. Okay. So I'll just, because she. Alright, I didn't do this one. Alright, cool. I think it's that scouter thing I got. Wish I could rotate through pages. All you can hear is me doing this because I'm trying to find what item I picked up. There it is. That's the scouter. Arm. Oh, good. It's right here. Like I said, my character's gonna be very mixed matched when I get there. Oh, that's a big boy! Oh, should I fight it?
It begins.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Realm armor! Red Edge!
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Early bird.
Red Edge! That did something. Try toppling it with
Out
gunfire.
topple.
I figured we'd win.
There we
Got
go.
it. Let's move.
Got stuff. Alright, I'm like super tempted. I really am. Level 4. I'm level 4, she's 5.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Target in sight. Shadow strike. Nice.
Everybody attack the
Move in
lid.
and do some damage.
I know. Take this. Go me. Now close the gap.
Get down.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, it's one step.
Upper hand. Wrong armor! Light! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this!
Shadow Strike!
You should be doing better.
I should heal up first.
Flame grenade! So what if you staggered?
Oh, damn!
I can't.
Light! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Strength comes from experience.
Oh,
That's true on any planet.
cool. I got another thing. I think I have it, though. Oh, no. It's probably... Oh, I found it that quickly. Good. Oh, I get a robotic arm. Nice. Oh, can I use it? Yeah, I can actually. Collins. There was this one I couldn't use. The level 8 one. That's the one I couldn't use. But at least, I got that one. Any assault rifles? The one I have does 510. The others... Oh. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. I didn't know I had a bigger gun. I'll go with this one. Knife. Alright. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I fell. Hello. Oh my god, what is with this thing? Just let me just do my normal sprint animation. Found an engine part. What is with this? Oh, let's see. I did not put auto sprint. This is weird. Hold on. Saved, so close out. Oh yeah. What? It might have had to do an update. I don't know. Okay. Go back in. I just want to see if this fixes. What? Seriously? Hmm. See if I can get my way back up. Seriously? Why are you... Somehow I like lost somewhat of control of my character's level 8, but a little too easy. What is this slow pace? Like, I have to, like, gun it to, like, do what I want to do. All of a sudden, just like stops moving. Oh, I can't reach whatever. Isn't near those bats? Shouldn't be the case. Ugh. Anyway, let's push into the city. There's something over there. Stop doing that. Would you stop doing that? It's annoying. I want to haul ass, but it's like I want to go, but it's not letting me. Let's just get to the city. You want to fight? Hey.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Hi.
Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Kind of figured that.
Incoming enemies.
Sliding! Lightner!
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer. Never hurts to get a little stronger.
Side slash!
Realm armor.
Slide back, dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh, I wanted to switch guns.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Flame grenade.
Sliding! Lightner! That put a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Wow. It broke its tail, too.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
Ah.
I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Get a new art. Might be, yeah. One, I want. Oh, take 6. Let's see. Down your assault rifle. Oh, the one I had before. Oh wait, here it is. Gives me a little 4 to. Oh, Please. It'll just drop it. What is with... Oh, I can change classes now? Classes. No. I don't have any of them. Just seeing what I have. Ooh. Well, I'm allowed to change any class at any time. Hmm. Game will, like, I'm trying to do a normal, like, I'm trying to walk or like that, and it's just like, no, you have to. It just stops me. My controller? I just want to, I'm like, let me just, like, I just want to do this animation of walking. And the game is just like, no, you gotta walk this way. No. Oh, look at that view. I don't know why it's doing that. That's screen shaking. It's 60 degrees outside.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
Welcome to LA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
That was the tutorial. Now the full game begins. Save. Yes. Confirm. Confirm. Yeah, sure. All right. Yes.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share.
Like?
Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest.
I remember the last time I got here during the day.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago, ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and grateful.
From political aide to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
Emperor?
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Yeah, look puzzled.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect.
I'm the silent
You've earned it.
protagonist.
And the award for Best Ass Kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
Right, we'll be fine.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
10 more pods were found. Oh, just one. Just one. Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. Okay. Still stuck in this, like, I'll have my, like, this is the walk animation I'm looking for, and then all of a where I was headed.
Really?
That's what I don't understand. Why does it do that? I'm like a kid. This is someone's up with that mech. A kid driving a car? What the hell?
Damn it!
Oh, he didn't like what happened.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Blade. Look worried.
Yeah, well that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Oops. Huh. How many party members am I allowed to have? 4, it looks like. Okay. Oh, level 5 as well. Why am I the one that was under-leveled? I don't know. I'm party leader. See, look, I don't understand. Why is it having me walk at this speed? And I gotta, like, dash to move forward. What? It's so freaking weird. If anyone out there, just tell me what is going on? Is it a glitch?
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
Yeah, but it's raining.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it.
The highlights.
New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and
Oh,
stuff.
excuse me.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well,
Houses!
plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're
That's
ever
right, there's
looking
a
for
park.
quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. Thanks for the income
We'll
flight.
save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
I'm gonna be streaming this at least once a week.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Really?
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll
Really,
be eager
Lynn?
to hear
Shut
the
up.
details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we'd better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
Oh, good, good. I'm just making it to the
That road there wraps around the
Shinra
left side
Tower.
and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Oh. Okay. I guess it's an overview? Oh my god, it's still doing it. Why is it doing it? Oh, you must... Oh, okay. What is that? What the hell? I'm not doing anything. Oh, okay. I wasn't doing anything. That was just weird. That was weird.
Sir! Here's what I know.
Okay.
Sir! Intel is sparse, but...
All the way around. Oh, Armory Alley.
Now then.
There we get some goodies. Oh my god, game. Would you stop doing that? I have to sprint to get over there. Ooh, someone over here now.
Yes?
Great.
I made it over here. Excellent. Trying to get past all the story crap.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Very good. Show interest.
I think I can answer that one. So, You must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miss Cool. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
She has a Yamato
Sure, it stays that
hairband.
way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Gee. Everyone inside.
Hey, what's going on?
Kip?
Gee. I don't want to constantly do my run just to get through things.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Sure.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
Do an inquiry.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
They had no
Their
business being
technology
near our
and weapons
planet
were
for their stupid
beyond our
fight.
comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
At least we have a habitat.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Lifehold?
Take a look at this.
What is that?
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued.
Sorry.
But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Where is the Lifehold right now? That's the other question. Alright. Now, question.
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo,
I think I
even
actually
I'm
picked
tired of
a
hearing
good
myself
character
speak. Why don't you take
for
our guest out for some air?
This game,
Perhaps
because
a tour of the
Chris
administrative
falls
district.
in like every role
Yes,
of every
sir.
class in this game, which is
Come on,
amazing.
we'll keep this briefing brief.
Chapter 1. Okay. Try. Okay. Okay, you got game.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that Skell. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Otaku. He's such an otaku. Yeah, geek out. Oh, I want to do it. Geek out.
Now this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
You guys need a
Still,
Gundam.
Just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Very good, very good, very good. So...
So this is Mission Control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout Console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout Console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey!
Alright, let's see what we have.
the Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
Yeah.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you're ready
Sort
to join
of.
up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
This walk animation.
Listen.
Is like, this is like really annoying. Like I'm holding the stick, and like it wasn't doing this when I first started playing. Trying to see something. Huh, screenshots. Camera. That on. Fine. Trying to figure out why. Sound is good. Yeah, there's like no movement setting.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear,
Snipe
but
rifle.
for scout equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Which?
Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Hey!
Well, this I can actually. There's a distance.
Really?
Listen,
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Dr.
Blade
Shinra.
sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Bimbo
Okay,
sitting
Lynn,
around.
seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Mission completed. Amazing. That was chapter 1. Chapter 1. Finished. Yeah. One, two. More. The hell? Location. Wait, tower, okay.
Really?
What do I say? Music's good. Kinda dig the music.
Hey.
Use this auto run feature a lot. Which is kind of like dumb. Like, why do I have to re-engage it all the time?
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
He's like,
Who wants a fresh
really?
cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for Blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Yeah, accept. I need stuff to do.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma,
Welcome
she
to
can start on
Blade.
your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
I'm not too sure about this now.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks.
Really?
We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Install the probe. Alright, I need to take a quick break real quick. We'll start on chapter 2. And get something in my stomach, so I'm a little hungry. So, I will BRB right now. mic was off. I'm back. Alright, let's do this mission. I guess I'll call it a night.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does she know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Have one with me. Fire club. Suckled all my energy. Oh. Huh. That's what that is. So when you get a new character, you actually get access to their clothing. The same ones, but mine are black. Aha! things out here.
Strength that strives to keep everyone
That's
safe.
true on any planet.
I think I saw them like lower level.
Attack at range. Target in sight. Shadow strike. Flame grenade. Fire carnival.
Side flash!
Hanging down. Weaken him and lay it. Glitter.
Slide ice! Move in and do some damage. Scream edge! Upper hand!
Hope I didn't get in the way. Here we go.
Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Fire carnival.
Slide!
Glitter. Assault hammer.
Side flash!
Down you go. Suppressive fire. Hanging down. Weaken him and lay it.
Early bird!
Glitter.
Slide!
Nice job. Let's keep it up.
Really? Back to this horse shit? This fucking running mechanic? Bunch of enemies dead here.
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless...
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
No.
The Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some Tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Well, all right. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, We're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right,
Agreed.
let's do it. But don't push it over, either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on.
I'd rather
Just
kill
make
it.
sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. At least to show the tyrant that I'm about to fight. Let's check its level. Check this.
Level up! What is that giant thing?
Oh, fuck.
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Flame cloak! I'll blast a hole right
I owe
through
you
it.
one.
Strong
Now,
armor!
melee attacks!
Slide fire! Rita! Assault hammer! Wow, smash!
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this! Strong armor! Flame
Shadow
grenade!
strike!
Flame cloak! Thank
Appreciate
you!
it. Upper hand!
Rita!
Side slash!
Fire carnival!
Sliding splinter! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay in! Rita!
Shadow strike!
Flame grenade!
Upper hand!
Armor! Wildcat!
Sliding splinter! Suck nice! Move in and do some damage.
I know! Take this!
Killed it. It wasn't even that tough.
We
I was like,
are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a Frontier Nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Mark's a good spot to place the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
set to
Whenever
go.
you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Watch.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Then we fight everything. That's alright.
And installation complete. We are now online
I would
with
say
a
this
solid
area has
connection
been
to Frontier
pacified,
nav.
but...
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary
Let's head
Nagi.
back, but let's kill things while we do it. I got stuff. Wow, I got a right and a left of the same gauntlet. Ah. Oh, a level 25 Tyrant right there. Oh. Neat. That's 25. Some goods around. Can you, like, not walk so slowly? It's the same no matter what. Now I'm becoming more robotic. Give her that. Oh, there's really nothing I can put on her. About the same. I don't think I got any weapons. No. Haven't. About rainy girl. Really? Just putting this on her goes down? Gives her 1 point of defense. Oh god, no. Like, what they have on is actually really good. No, I'm not so mismatched anymore. Well, I can switch classes any fucking time I goddamn. I think I keep most of the arts that come. Bombardier. These characters are already preset to the final classes. Lynn's over here, and no, Lynn's over here. Ellen's over here. Lynn's over here.
It begins.
Let's see what you got.
Ask questions later. Flame grenade!
I owe you
like
one.
you. Slide Ritter! Go me!
Now it's
close
my
attack! Down you go! Rapid fire!
Side slash.
Yes! Hit him again for me! Ritter!
Early bird.
Oh! Did I get a new art? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Yeah. Or they have like supporting items on one side, attacking ones on the other. And then, that I can't use. I know who can. Can't even use that yet. Alright. Oh, she's gotta be ranked at level 7. Alright. I thought you were gonna take it there. I thought you were gonna take my card tomorrow. Give me a call.
Oh, great. Nice job. Hope I didn't get in the way.
This running shit is starting to piss me off. Like, literally.
It begins.
They're off guard. Stack
Flame
melee
grenade!
attack. Shadow strike. Some ice.
Great.
Move in and do
Let
some
me
damage.
What?
Fire carnival.
Alright.
Nice job. Let's keep it up.
Ooh, I got an X. I got them all. Knife 2. That looks a little bit better than this one.
It begins.
Let's
We
see
should
what you've
weaken
got.
them just to be safe. Flame grenade.
Early bird.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Greta. Go me. Now close the gap. Watch me lay into him. Hey, force. Lay off. That did something.
How tough
Tell me
of
gunfire. Greta. Flame grenade.
Stop that, Lieutenant. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upward hand.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Shadow strike.
Stop it. Greta. Fire carnival. I should be doing
Side
better.
flash.
Heal me.
I should heal up
Blast
first.
and get down. Weaken him and let it recuperate.
I'm off balance.
Greta. Blast it. Flame grenade.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Where do we all come from?
Flinger.
Trash talk.
Shadow strike. They're tough. Touch me up.
Wow. Roll harder. And get
Appreciate
down.
it.
Weaken him and lay in. Flame flow.
I owe you one. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Fire carnival.
Slide. Flinger.
I'll use this strength to keep everyone safe. Watch me lay into it. Sorry, Greta. Can't seem to get fired up.
Nice. So we heal over time. Like, this whole thing where I can't just manually just like do a standard walk animation is annoying. Well, let's hand this mission in. Get what I can. I'm probably gonna have to buy new gear for my girls, even though I've been getting a lot of gear myself. Like, when I first played this game, I had no problem.
Great!
Do it. I shouldn't have to run. Like,
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
praise and an insult all in the same day. Alright. Gonna save here. I went up 2 levels. Rank 8 with my Drifter class. Let's just see what they have to say. And then we'll call it.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like 2 children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get
She
your
looks good
slang
with the scatter.
expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
Everyone
So you
talks
still
for
haven't
me.
told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Okay, sorry about that. Good thing it like paused right here. I'm gonna get more information.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important.
Might just go with that.
We've only
first.
been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. but only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
And you got your reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable.
Sure.
Also, the search
Very
for the
true.
Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join?
Pathfinder, because that's
Don't fret
basically what
about
I'm
it
going to be
too much.
doing very early
Whichever
on.
you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats. And
Everyone's
welcome.
got a sword or some kind of melee
I know you're
weapon.
gonna do great.
Well, the Pathfinder thing gives me more XP as I'm doing things, and I gotta scout out anyway.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigens here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a Skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or Or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
And I'm accepting chapter 3. And I'm done for the night. Builders of the Legacy. Oh, now I have access to them now. And I have fast travel. Neat. Okay.
Level up! I think
No
even
one's-
my cooking got better.
Really? Alright. So, let's get a lot of this gameplay tip shit out of the way. Oh yeah. Back down. Trying to see what debuff did. How do I bring that up? Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, it's in maps. That's what I was doing. Missions. Action. Citizens that have. Mirror archive. No. Save. Right here. Confirmed. Alright. So then. Thanks for who all came out, and I gotta fix this like running bug or whatever. I'll look it up online. Yeah, so I'm done for the night. I meant to do this way earlier, like around like 3 or 4, and I was kind of out of it. I might try to stream tomorrow. Might. The big might. But I would have to stream it extremely early. So, but it might not happen. So, it's a yay or a nay. Anyway, my name's N7Brood. I'll catch you all on the far side. And also anyone on YouTube that's watching this, favorite, like, and subscribe. N7 out.